Alright, it is Wednesday, July 31st, 2019 at 3:45 p.m. Let's take a look at some of this videos. There's some strange news that I've been hearing. Okay, is the big one coming? Internet on edge as NASA aircraft surveys California. When the U.S. Aerospace Agency brings a plane to zigzag over a fault line that could conceivably bring doom to the American West Coast, there must be a reason. Which one exactly? Internet users are getting suspicious. A NASA aircraft spotted flying over California last week has sparked fears that the Aerospace Agency knows something that is not telling, the Daily Star reported on Monday. According to the report, Internet users surprised at the sight of a registered NASA plane, NASA 817, a venerable Douglas DC-8, transiting the skies above California, took to air tracking traffic websites to discover the plane's route is closely matching the notorious San Andreas Fault. The plane tracks has zigzagged back and forth across the fault lines multiple times, leaving no room for coincidence. It says here, the heck, NASA flying low over California fault lines. And I looked up the picture of the plane. It says, why is NASA sniffer aircraft flying zigzag patterns over the San Andreas fault line? Let's see if I can zoom in a bit better to the plane's track. There you see it flying over the fault line. Alright. Let's go to this next story that I found interesting. This I had heard in a comment section about this person who supposedly was having illness, and he kept having these visions about the earthquake on Los Angeles and in California having to do with California and Japan, the big earthquake. It says here, in 1937, Joe Brandt saw an earthquake sink Los Angeles, most of California, and Japan. So I'm going to leave the link for this story that I found. And, excuse me guys, what I found interesting here is that it describes a lot of the area San Bernardino, the streets of Los Angeles, between San Bernardino and mountains of Los Angeles, tilting towards the ocean, houses, everything that was left. So it pretty much talks about it all tilting into the ocean. Also says here, Japan, she's ready to rock to pieces right now, and there's no way you can stop it, because they have neglected to do exactly what God told them to do. Instead of preach the gospel, they have built buildings and had fine scholarships and educations. So I find that quite interesting. Excuse me guys. So I wanted to share that. It also talks about Hawaii. It says, I tried to see the island of Hawaii. I could see huge tidal waves beating against it. The people on the streets were getting wet and they were scared, but it didn't see anybody go into the sea. So if you guys feel like reading this story about the supposed great earthquake that this guy saw happen in visions and dreams, check it out. It's quite an interesting story that describes he was in 1937, but he describes modern times and everything. Alright, let's go next to the next story. The next one has to do with lightning and thunder and lightning, and I looked it up. It says lightning storm with any sound. It says no, it is not possible to have thunder without lightning. Thunder is a direct result of lightning. However, it is possible that you might see lightning and not hear the thunder because it was too far away. Sometimes it's called heat lightning because it occurs more often in the summer. So this lightning storm, I looked it up. This lightning storm, this guy was having a video, I believe it was in the UK, and I put the sound up, but I'm gonna play it again. The user is Rick Van Man / the Variety Channel. I'm gonna leave the link of the video so you guys can check it out yourselves. So you can see that there's a lot of, like, the video is like 2 minutes and 32 seconds long, but you can see that it's pretty much a lightning storm with no sound. And there was also a video, I think, that Mr. MBB333 had posted about a lightning storm with no sound. And also, I think there in the comment section, I love reading the comment section because in the comment section you find so many things about people who either have had the same experiences or they spot something in a video while you're, posting the video that you didn't catch. In the comment section of Mr. MBB333, somebody had commented that they caught a UFO in the clouds between the lightning strikes. And one thing that I find interesting as well is that it's one of my theories is that they use the lightning storm to either charge their UFOs or their vehicles. That's a theory of mine. To refuel their energy source. There's also a video, a video of a, like this, it's like a big, let me see if I can look it up. This giant thing coming up to the sun and just sucking up energy from the sun. It's like a giant ball. And I'm thinking, if something is that large, let me type it in from the sun. If something is that large, what would be the fuel source, The fuel source would be the sun. And you see it right there. This thing on the bottom left, it's like a giant ball or a giant circular, I don't know if it's a ship, a creature, or something, humongous in the universe. But if you look at it, it kind of sucks up energy and then it leaves the sun. Boom. I'm going to play it again. It sucks up energy and leaves the sun. So I'm thinking the theory is that these ships or these creatures or this, because you don't know if it was the UFOs are living ships or if they're, just machines that are more sentient. They could suck up energy from lightning storms or they could suck up energy from the sun as a fuel source. So that's the point that I was trying to get across. So that's why I found it interesting. The eerie lightning storms could be just them flashing their ships and, sucking up energy from the lightning, or it could be battles in space. You never know if there are ships battling out there. Alright, next, here is a video of a man spotted walking in the clouds. So, I'm going to try to get it as close as possible. I'm going to see if I can pause it as well and zoom it in a little bit. But supposedly there's a man walking in the clouds here. The video of supposedly a man walking in the clouds. You see a silhouette of a man just walking here in the clouds there. So I found that interesting, and let me see if I can zoom it in anymore to see a silhouette there. It's a very light silhouette of supposedly somebody standing there walking in the clouds. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Just wanted to share these interesting footage and videos and my weird theories because I'm not like a regular person. I have amazing, abounding, weird theories and I just like sharing them. If you like my videos, hit like and subscribe and see you guys next time. God bless.